Hi everyone. So this is day one on Tradestation, an overview of the Tradestation platform for 750R. Most people here probably have an account with Tradestation and funded it. So my job is to basically teach you how to manage it. And therefore, I will be teaching you how to become a fund manager. In this case, you're probably a hedge fund manager as well, because the system is able to profit on when the market crashes. So today's video is just an introduction, an overview of what your specific job is as a fund manager, because you've done the work to build up the funds. You've deposit the funds into a Tradestation broker, and now you are going to, and I've already installed the algorithms, so the technology is all there, the back testing, the design, the risk management, everything is all done, and your job is to basically manage, right? So what does a manager do? Manager just makes sure everything is running nice and smoothly. To run the operation smoothly, you're going to have a place to go to see all of the things that are kind of running in the background, right? Because you don't want to micromanage, but you just want to make sure that things are just running smoothly, week to week, month to month, year to year. So this specific page here is quite important because that's the manager page. There should be at least more than one tab at the bottom here, and that's at least two actually. And the one that we're talking about today is called the manager. So in the manager tab, you'll have at least three windows. And you can think of these three windows or this tab as like logging into your bank account. When you log into your bank account, you get to see your balance, you can request statements, you can look at your spending habits, blah, 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 right? So basically this Trade Manager tab is going to show you everything that you look for when you log into your bank account. So the left here, on the left window that's kind of elongated vertically, that's going to show you the beginning date account net worth and the real-time net worth. And the reason why there's two net worths is because before the market opens, the balance changes because of the pre-market activity. And then as soon as the bell rings, ding, 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 then the beginning date account net worth remains static throughout the 6.5 hours of the day. And that's because we want to see the reference at the end. We want to use it as a reference when the market closes to determine whether we had a profitable day or a drawdown day. Okay, so in this case, when you look at the balance at $758,778.18, that's higher than the $758,270.47 by like $500. So it lost $500 on this specific day. I think the market was crashing that day, so not bad. And then when you move down here, the real-time unrealized P&L, that's the position's profit and loss accumulated, and it's showing that it generated $3,421.07. And then when you go into the details, like micromanaging, you can see which positions made money and lost money. So this is the unrealized P&L, and those are the positions that are still open in your account. Keep in mind when you do sell short a position, like everything's selling short, there's interest charged on that, and that's just the way it works because it's margin. When the algorithms close a position, then that becomes a realized P&L, and they'll be displayed in this part here, but it's not showing anything. So those three positions are represented up here in the header, and is also represented in the next window called positions. Okay, so the positions gives you a lot more detail, like micro to the micro squared. So you get to see the position status, quantity of shares, average price purchased, open P&L, total cost, everything. Okay, so that's basically important to know, because I mean, this is these are the unrealized positions, right? Now the next window that's above here, this is a window called strategy positions. So they're all the tabs. You have a whole bunch of flavor of tabs at the bottom. You got orders, average price, positions, strategy orders, strategy positions, balances, and messages. You can pick whatever you want, but I think the main three are the balance, positions, and strategy positions. And this is important because this is a fully autonomous system, meaning that you don't really need to do anything. 99% of the time, you don't really need to do anything. Just let the algorithms run. But when you log into your account, or you're viewing it from WebView, you want to make sure that the algorithms are in sync with your TradeStation account. And one way to do that is in this window called strategy positions. So all the algorithms that I've implemented in each account, they trade these symbols here: Tesla, Shopify, Roku, Nvidia, Netflix, Google, Coin, Amazon, Apple. And it's going to show its current status, right? If it's short, flat, short, long, right? And then in your positions window here, it's going to show your account, what it's doing at that time. And if they're matching, like the strategy positions for Tesla is short 217 shares, and in your account you got the same positions, then you're going to get a positions match value that's going to represent either true, false, or flat. So in this case, because strategy positions that the algorithm is in, okay, short 217 shares, and your open position is also 217 shares, then it's going to represent a statement as true. If open position was flat and your strategy position was showing short 217, then obviously it's going to be showing false. And if there's no position, so for example, if they're flat, then that would show that it is true because they're both flat. And that's pretty much it. The next thing here is when you wake up in the morning, it's good to always make sure that the bottom right hand corner is showing trading live. Okay, so if it's not and it's red, then you have to log in and work online and enter your password. Yeah, that's pretty much all you have to do as a manager. So make sure that everything is true. If anything's false, then you can contact me, or if you know why it's false, then that's good. The next tab down here is the algorithms. Okay, so that's something that we'll talk about in the next video. All right, thank you very much.